Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros. Inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7 metros 20 por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. No hago.
Sorry for the delay. However, I had to put my setup back together properly because the cleaners took it all apart. So here we are. Hopefully the lights are lighting. Hopefully the camera's working. Everything's fine. And my voice is absolutely in pieces. However, I have made it back to normality because that weather in Seville, boy, that's in May. 39, 40, 41 in May. Jeez. And now we're back to normality, guys. 27 degrees, a lot cooler. It's still hot, but Jesus, is what it is. Anyway, we need to talk about what phase Maresca is in, and we're going to do that for the next half an hour, 40 minutes. And I'm going on with rants. Then I have to go back out to Malaga to pick up the missus from the airport. Cheers, guys. But don't worry, we've got a couple of cans. I need to put down the t-shirt. Couple of cans. Big up to everyone locked in. Big up to Chelsea Football Club. They managed to win a trophy. Big up to Crystal Palace Football Club. They managed to win a trophy. Big up to Newcastle. They managed to win a trophy. Big up to Liverpool. They managed to win a trophy. And fuck Tottenham. But they managed to win a trophy as well. Anyway, after spending my early evening yesterday running around the Betis fan park outside their stadium telling everyone, fuck Chelsea. That was a ball, I can't lie. That was an absolute joke, man. I've got so much footage as well. I'm going to, at some point, put it into a video. Man said, can you drink and drive in Spain? Bro, that is literally about a pint. So yes, I can. Yes, I can. And worst way is I just pay for an Uber. It's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Anyway, it's Sevilla an easy trip. Hey, bro, I swear, Sevilla is stunning. If it had a beach, I'd live there. Absolutely beautiful city, man. Yeah, and I swear to God, yeah, you just see bare dollies everywhere. Dolly, 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 dollies everywhere. Yeah, even the ugly ones are buff. Now, real talk, it's a vibe. It's a proper nice vibe as well. Proper chill. It's busy, yeah, but it's chill. Because it's so hot, not everyone's rushing around at 100 miles an hour. Well, Spain, they don't do that anyway. Yeah, Spain is always mañana. But yeah, because it's so hot, it's not 100 miles an hour. It's not like London, you know, like or New York. I've never been New York, but I'd imagine New York's like that, 100 miles an hour. Did I take the ISCO kit? No, I kept it, man. I kept it. I kept the kit. But anyway, bless up to everyone who is locked in. Smash these likes up, guys. Barnet won a trophy as well, did they? We're the only London club that think we're massive and don't win anything. I think we are, aren't we? We talk the hardest online. Everyone's chatting crap. I haven't really seen a great deal, but when I open Twitter, I think I've opened it maybe twice today, 3 times maybe. All I can see is Top Gooners sitting there chatting absolute nonsense about, Oh yeah, why are people moaning? Yeah, that Chelsea have won a trophy that you have to be that we weren't even in. You have to be shit to be in it. They're trying to dismiss their trophy. No, they were in it and they said, "Fuck that, we're never getting in this ever again. We're going to win it." Crazy, isn't it? Tottenham got in the Europa League, bang, win it. We were in the Europa League 5 times, didn't win it. 21 years with no trophy, well, title. 32 years without a League Cup. 31 years without a European trophy, apart from my manager. And Arsenal ladies have won 2 of these. We have 2 stars, guys. And we are fully women's FC now, guys. We've gone woke. And yeah, we will be there. But anyway, 5 years without a trophy is an absolute disgrace. And then you're sitting there last night watching Chelsea lift another trophy, completed the set. I had Chelsea fans in the chat or anyone in the chat, yeah, because I hadn't seen it. Are they actually going to do a parade? Have they got a parade booked? I genuinely don't know if they got a parade booked. It jokes if they got a parade booked, I swear down. Copenhagen just won the double twice in 3 years. Hey, Copenhagen, so that means Runnelson's won a trophy. They've not got a parade. They should do one just for the banter. Yeah, we'll a bus for each individual trophy they've won in Europe. Or do a bus for the Champions League for them 2, bus for the Europa League for them ones, yeah, bus for this one, bus for that one, and just do a whole convoy of buses just for the banter. That'd be hilarious, I can't lie. But is what it is. Never mind. What are we parading? Oh yeah, nothing. Absolutely nada. Thierry Henry coming out saying exactly what we've been saying. But don't worry, guys. He's jealous of super duper Mick Arteta, the best looking Spaniard in the world. Well, I can tell you right now, he's not. There's loads of them out here. And most of them are walking around Seville. Big up the dollies. Anyways. Chelsea Twitter bantered the 4-1 in Baku for the last time we won. Oh, no way. I ain't even seen it. I ain't done anything on this channel for 2 days. Obviously, yesterday I was in, mate, that apartment I was in was fucking roasting. The aircon wasn't working either. The lighting was dead. And back to normality with the screens. I don't know how I streamed for 5 years off a Mac. I genuinely have no idea how I did that. Because I was sitting there like that, like, I can't even see anything. How the hell did I do that? Crazy work. Right, let's have a look at Chelsea Twitter page. See what they posted out. That Conference League trophy is quite nice as well. Apparently, it was on this day in 2019. Oh my days, that's what they've posted with the eyes emoji. Baku. Who remembers the last time we won 4-1 in the European final? They then quoted their own tweet and put, apparently it was on this day in 2019. You trolling bastards. I bet Top Gooners all crying in the comments. Somebody replied, this is how you know Arsenal fans are retards, most of them. Apparently it was on this day in 22 when Arsenal thrashed Chelsea. 0 like, 0 comment, 0 like, 0 retweets, 15 comments. What is wrong with Arsenal fans, man? Like, genuinely, I don't get it. Like, why don't you just shut your mouths? Honestly, shut up and win something. And then when you win something, then be mouthy. Until then, how are we the mouthiest fan base and win nothing? It makes no sense whatsoever. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. But there we go. It's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Arsenal fans do love to chat. They chat the most for no reason whatsoever. Banter club. And then fully getting bantered as well. Anyway. Do you know what winds me up with it, yeah? It's the fact that it's not even about the trophy that they've won. Because, yeah, we weren't in it. Fair point. We weren't in the Europa League. Fair point. But we was in the FA Cup. We was in the League Cup. We ain't won either of them for ages either. So when people want to sit there giving it the Bertie, Yeah, and I've seen loads of them do it after the Spurs game, yeah, giving it, oh, yeah, but the League Cup's easier to win. Sorry, the League Cup's harder to win than the Europa League. No, it's not. It's genuinely not. It's a knockout competition. It's genuinely not. You're playing in the League Cup, you could play teams like Bolton, like we played, and Preston. In the Europa League, you ain't playing an equivalent of Bolton or Preston, mate. No matter who's in the Europa League, there is not a Bolton or a Preston in there. Same format, same aim, exactly. Yeah, Thierry Henry schooled him, mate. Absolutely schooled him. Palace and Newcastle, right? And this is the thing, yeah? They want to chat about, oh, it's harder to win the League Cup or the FA Cup. Cool. Who knocked us out, guys? Oh, Newcastle and Man United. But Man United are rubbish. They're rubbish, guys. I haven't seen the Khaldoon interview. I haven't seen anything, mate, really. Like, genuinely, I've just been chilling. Well, I say chilling. We've been on it. We've been out partying, and that's enough partying for the next couple of months. And now I'm chilling. I've done my socialising for. Well, actually, I'll say that I've got mates coming out next week, for fuck's sake. Oh, save me. Save me. And quite a few pals coming out next week as well. Birthday settings and that. My birthday is on the 5th. Anyway, yeah, do you know what it is though? Yeah, it's like when you see, and I deliberately sat and watched that Chelsea team lift the trophy. Because when you see teams lifting trophies and the party poppers and the fireworks are going off and they're jumping around with a big fuck of trophy in their hand, that is what success looks like, guys. Yeah, that's what success looks like. Not, oh, well, calendar year champions, mate. Oh, don't worry about it, lads. Yeah, don't worry about it. We beat Liverpool. I'm beating against Liverpool. Yeah, we've got more points in the last 3 years than anyone. All right. Get up here, man. It's boring. We ain't got a trophy. No, it's absolutely jokes, bruv. Yeah, even West Ham won a trophy since we have. How many Premier League teams have won a trophy since Arsenal? West Ham, Spurs, Palace, Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Have I missed anyone? Leicester, there's 9. Well, to be fair, Leicester are back in the Championship. Big up Roms, brother. Hope you're well, man. I'll see you Insta at the parade. Bless up, bro. Big up Shane as well, my guy. 9 teams. 9 teams that have been in the Premier League and or are still in the Premier League have won a trophy since Arsenal. That's nearly half the league. If you add us in, that is the league, half the league. That's a fucking disgrace. How has this manager still got a job? I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, he is allergic to trophies, 100%. 100%. He's allergic to trophies, bro. Yeah, and it's jarring. It's so jarring, man. I big up Yasser as well, man. Come on. Hey, all you Chelsea fans, enjoy it. You completed the set again. When was the last time Wigan won a trophy? That was years and years back, bro. That's not since Arsenal have won one. 9 teams, yeah? 9 teams have won a trophy whilst being in the Prem. Fucking hell. Since Arsenal last won a trophy, 9 teams that were in the Premier League have won a trophy. That's an embarrassment. At least one as well. Liverpool, City, United, Chelsea, Spurs, Leicester, Newcastle, West Ham. And we're sitting here fucking around. Look at the teams as well, yeah? Like, fair enough. Man United, you can say cool, whatever. Chelsea, okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, Palace as well ain't on that list. Ain't put Palace on there. And that's my point, right? Leicester have won a league since we last won a league. Leicester have won an FA Cup since we last won an FA Cup. Leicester have actually won a League Cup since we last won a League Cup 31 years ago, 32 years ago. Palace. No disrespect to these teams that I'm saying, yeah? Right, but at the same time, you're telling me we can't beat these teams to get a trophy. You're telling me we couldn't knock Newcastle out of the cup, Man United out of the cup. No, because it's all well and good talking about Tottenham and Europa League and all of this and that crap, yeah? Right? That's fair enough, whatever. Well, if we just won something, and this is the problem I have with these fans here, they sit there and dismiss trophies like it's nothing. But the reason Super Duper Mick is lauded up, yeah, is because he won a trophy. Have a look at Fabrizio's Twitter before I carry on. I'll get the super chats in a minute, guys. I ain't seen any transfer news. I ain't seen anything. Right. Florian Wirtz's tweet has been pinned, so that's done then. Allegri has signed as AC Milan manager. Wow. Thought he was a dinosaur. So when did they sack my man? When did they sack matey boy, Conceição? When did they sack him? So Conceição was there for 6 months, won a trophy, lost another final, and they sacked him. Last game week. Where did they finish in the league? Eighth in the league. And he won a trophy, lost a final, finished 8th in the league, they sacked him. Now they've gone and got a washed up dinosaur. Okay. Let's see what he does next season. Yeah, they sacked the board as well. You're right. Big up Shane. They did. They sacked the board as well. This is mad. Liam Delap will sign his Chelsea contract in the next 24. Why? He's going to Chelsea. Wow. Liam Delap to Chelsea. Man City will not use the buyback clause, blah, 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 and they'll get 30% of the money. And they're in the Champions League as well, aren't they? For fuck's sake. They're in the Club World Cup, they're in the Champions League, and they've won a trophy. Don't worry, guys, we've got Super Duper Mick. What else we got here? Conte's staying at Napoli. And they're trying to get Kevin De Bruyne. Mark Guy is going to Ipswich by the looks of it. Gasparini, excuse me, Gasparini looks like he's going Roma. This is fucking crazy. What are we doing? Ronaldo's leaving Al Nassr, is he? Okay. Took all the money and didn't win nothing. Fantastic. They're still in negotiations for a new deal. Okay, fair. Italiano has signed a new deal with Bologna. Fucking hell, man. What are we doing? Man City are in for Turkey. Oh, my days, bruv. Don't worry, guys. We got super duper Martin Odegaard who does all this and all of this. Don't worry, guys. Super duper Odegaard's going to save us next season. We are finished, mate. Man City made contact to start initial talks for Turkey as the priority in the 10. It's the top of the list with Morgan, Gibbs White, and Wirtz deal was off. Oh, Gibbs White's not going. Okay. Ansu Fati's going to Monaco. Atalanta are in for Pioli. How comes all these people are available, guys? How are they all available? Jonathan Tah signs for Bayern. Stavio or Estaval is leaving to go Chelsea. Okay. We already knew that. You Chelsea boys have hyped this guy up into the moon, so he better be good. Messi got 29 goals, 21 assists in his fucking first season at FC Miami. This guy's a fucking joke. This guy is an absolute joke of a player. He's the only person out there, right? Real talk, right? Messi is the only person out there that can overtake Ronaldo's goal tally? How many goals has Ronaldo scored? $936 according to this AI thing on Google. 936. Fucking, do you know how ridiculous that is? Man put the ball in the back of the net 936 times. That's without the offsides or the disalloweds. 936 goals. If he stays one more season in Saudi, he'll probably get real close to that 1,000, if not break it. And Messi is currently on 863. Messi ain't far behind him, you know. It's amazing how nobody gasses up Messi's goal tally, isn't it? Why don't they gas him up? Can do it in Europe. Well, maybe he can. Maybe he can. I don't want him at Arsenal, though. No thanks. Cole Palmer got man of the match. He had a great second half, I can't lie. He was unreal in that second half. Betis just fell apart. As soon as my ball at Abdi got subbed through injury, I told you about that fucking Abdi. Start listening to me, you fucks. Told you he was a baller. That guy is an absolute baller. My left wing general, bruv. He is a bad boy. Joe Cole compared him to what? What, compared Palmer to Messi? I think Joe Cole's been dropped on his head since he's retired, mate. I can't lie. Yeah, Isco absolutely run that game in the first half. Absolutely run that first half, but they needed a second goal, mate. Yeah, if they didn't sell Eosi Perez, they probably would have won it. And if the manager went a scrub, soon as what's his name got injured, Abdi got injured, he should have brought Lo Celso on and put Anthony on the left. Because Reece James came on at half time. Yeah, and that's that geezer they brought on. Anyone who was watching my watch along there, that geezer they brought on, Jesus, whatever his name is. Yeah, as soon as he was putting his shin pads on and pulling his socks up, I said to Matty and Northside on the stream, I said, that's the end of that, mate. They're done. Because he's shit, mate. He is rubbish. Yeah, every time I've watched that Jesus guy play, he is shit. Absolute scrub. Yeah, what they should have done is bring Lo Celso on, switch Anthony to the left because he could actually maybe have. Yeah, I know he's only 19. He ain't good enough, bro. He ain't good enough. Yeah, he did shit the bed. Reece James absolutely fucking locked him up. To be fair, Anthony was shit as well. They needed a second goal in the first half. If they had gone 2-0 up, it would have been game over. Chelsea wouldn't have come back. Yeah, but they didn't, and then they fell apart. And the cross for the first goal, what a cross, bruv, for the Cole from Cole Palmer. Was it Cole Palmer? Wasn't it? Or was it? I can't remember. The one that Enzo scored. That was Cole Palmer, wasn't it? Yeah, the subs did change the game because he fucked up. Yeah, Anthony was locked up, mate. He was awful yesterday. Yeah, that goalkeeper's a scrub as well. And do you know what it is, though? This is the difference between winning and losing football matches. Yeah, you have to be on it. Yeah, you can see Anthony's getting locked up. Why don't you switch him to the other side? Yeah, fair play to Maresca because he see Gusto getting absolutely chefed up by my baller, bruv. Yeah, he got absolutely caught. Every time Abdi got the ball, he got chefed, mate. Expeditiously. So what did the manager do? No, you're off. James, you're on, mate. Get ready. James, you're on, mate. Yeah. Then my baller got injured. And after that, Chelsea fucking dominated. I can't lie. Absolutely deserved to win it. Yeah, that Betis left winger's a bad boy. I watch him every week, man. Anyone who watches my La Liga, Dan's in here. Big up Dano. Yeah. Bro, we watch these ballers every week. Every week. Yeah, how did Madueke play the whole game? That guy's a scrub as well. I swear that guy's buffering. I swear he's buffering. Still couldn't score. I think that's 7-inch, my guy, bro. Pause. Yeah, that Rubiol. Yeah, the guy with the purple and blue hair, bro. Fucking soon as he came on, it was finished. It was pretty much finished anyway. Yeah, Neto was awful. The game itself wasn't that great, was it? Let's just be real with it. It wasn't like edge of the seat shit. The first half, Betis should have been out of sight. Genuinely, they should have been out of sight. But second half, like I said, as soon as Abde got injured, that was the end of that, mate. Because they brought on the wrong sub, and Pellegrini completely fucked it. I will watch that Khaldoon season review. I will watch that. I watch that every year. I like him. I like the way he speaks about football. Yeah, because the standards are high. So I'm assuming he's trying to say the standards are high still. Yeah. So I'll watch that. I will, and I'll do a reaction video to it on the other channel. I'll take some notes down and do a reaction to it. Yeah, Sancho would cook in La Liga. I ain't seen Joe Cole's statement, but chat were telling me, guys. Anyway, let me grab these super chats. Big up to so Gunnar, see, when did this XP stuff start? What's XP, bruv? What's XP? Expected pisses. Maybe he means XG. I don't know. I don't know what that means, bro. Expected pass. Oh dear. Expected penalties. Expected super chats. Happy XSC. Phases. Expected phases. Maybe that's what it is, guys. Maybe that's what it is. I've got footage on my phone here in the Betis fucking club shop yesterday. Yeah, one geezer said that he'd take Arteta as manager instead of Pellegrini, and his mate was fucking like, no. I like Arteta a little bit. Would you have him as manager? No, for me, no. So Pellegrini's better. See. Yeah, there you go. Hold that. All these top gooners think that every club on the planet would take Super Duper Mick as their manager. Even the Spaniards don't fucking rate him. Literally, I've got to start recording this shit more often. When I go out and I ask people, would you have Arteta as manager? I guarantee you, yeah, I could do a whole compilation video. Yeah, I'll just stream it live off my phone. I was walking around that fucking fan park yesterday. It was so sick, man. Honestly. Yeah, I'm walking around my Isco shirt on back to front. Walking around going, fuck Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Mucho Betty. Yeah, fuck Chelsea. Like, it was sick. In with all the ultras and that, man. Started like, teaching me the words of the songs and that. Giving me drinks and everything. They were trying to get me to smoke weed. I was like, nah, fuck that shit, man. No. I said, I had a bad experience with edibles, but you think I'm smoking that shit? I've got to get out of here alive. No, it was funny though, man. Yeah, fouled hate along, man. I can't lie down. It was. Big up Danny Reacts. Even Goat on Re gets stick for telling the truth. 100% a cult. Thank you. Yeah, and this is my point, right? Thierry Henry said everything I've been saying for how long, and we've been saying in this chat for how long. But now the King's coming out and saying it. Nah, he's jealous. That is jealous, lads. Why would Thierry Henry be jealous of Mikel Arteta? Why? Are you mad? You fucking tapped. Yeah, I'll be doing an Elche watch along as well. Hopefully they get promoted. Hopefully they get promoted, man. So, yeah. It would be nice if they got promoted. Oh, Santi Cazorla's team can get promoted as well. Let me have a look. La Liga 2. La Liga Dos. Santi Cazorla's team are third. They can't win the league. They're 4 points behind with a game to go, but they can get up. They can get promoted. They can get promoted. Yeah, I think Betis will sack him, Joe. I think Pellegrini will be gone, mate. I reckon he'll go back to Uruguay. Is it Uruguay he's from or Chile? Can't remember. I think it's Uruguay, isn't it? So yeah, Levante, top of the league. 2 points clear of my Elche and G's. Santi Cazorla's team are third. 2 points further back. Miranda's are 2 points further back as well. So yeah, Granada are seventh. They can get into playoff. Almeria, they can't in the playoffs. And Racing are in the playoffs. So yeah, I'm going to do the La Liga 2 at the weekend. It should be good. Should be good. LJ plays sick football as well. So we will be there, guys. We will be there. Big up to Cameron as well, bro. With having all of our rivals win a trophy and calling Henry jealous of Arteta, these Arteta sexuals are going to turn our club into Everton. Bro, they're going to turn us into fucking Barnet. It's a madness. I don't get it. They're more interested in just bantering rivals online than they are about winning. It's pathetic. Big up to Riku, brother. Have you seen Khaldoon interview yet? No, I haven't. Guy with standards, third and a final is terrible for us. For others, finishing second is incredible. Did he? Please tell me he said that. Please tell me he said that. I beg he said that. Please tell me he said that. Don't disbarn it. I pick up Yemi. Did he say that? No, brother, he had to sub Abdi off. He was injured. He had to sub him off, bro. If he'd stayed on, they wouldn't have battered him 4-1. That is proper standards right there. That's why I do the reactions to his end of season reviews. Because he actually says it as it is. And he's elite mentality, mate. A big up to Raheem. Uncle Lee. What about Uncle Lee? I got told in a queue for a nightclub the other day, yeah. Why are you here? It's for young people. You look like my dad. You're old. I said, maybe I am your dad. Cheeky Spanish fucker. Oh, who's she talking to, bro? She said, yes, this club's for young people. No, it ain't. It's for over 18s, mate. Although that is young. However, I'm over 18. Jokers. Absolute fucking jokers. Big up, bro. Boy said in the overlap, Arteta really... Yeah, bro, it's a cult. It's an absolute cult, bro. Phrases are bounce. It weren't even about it. There's somebody in the queue. Some Spanish bird in the queue. She was like, me and Daryl were in the queue, and she was like, why are you here? It's for young people. I felt like saying to her, make the most of the next 5-10 years, because you're finished after that. Yeah, you've literally got about another 5-10 year window, and then it's game over for you women. You're at your prime, love. Anyway, here's what it is. I thought I'd be nice. Then I bit my tongue. Uncle Lee, you know. Anyways, big up to Al Ali Enjoyer. Oh, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Asia. You'll never sing that. Hey, big up to my manager, bruv. Come on. Love your streams. Now, bless up to you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Mares FC are cooking. Big up Sam as well. I've pinned that, bro. Bless up, brother. Bless up, my bro. She's waiting for Arteta to conquer. This chat's fucking crazy. Big up to Reece Smith. I don't know who that guy is. Somebody asked me the other day who that, like, to have a look at that guy. I think he meant, I don't know who he means, Rav. I think he means a Nana in goal. What is wrong with you lot? What are we doing here? I think he means a Nana in goal. Do you know what? I actually think, big up Reece, bruv. Yeah, do you know what? I actually think, yeah, that Man United are going to buy a goalkeeper. I don't know who that may be. But big up Aaron, bro. I'm good, man. My throat's fucked, but here's what it is. And Mum Spaghetti, fuck you about L work rate. That L work rate. Get out of here. L work rate. I've done more hours this month than I think I've ever done in my entire fucking life, bro. This month has gone mad slow. But anyway, here's what it is. But yeah, I actually think they're going to buy a goalkeeper. I don't know who. Big up to Nana as well. Won a trophy and signed a striker already. We're moving. What phase are you lot in? Congrats to you, my guy. Apparently Henry, the legend, is jealous of Arteta. Yeah, I bet he's fuming. I bet he's absolutely devastated with his fan base. Do you know how sad that is? That the fan base en masse, not all of them, but a lot of this fan base have dismissed Thierry Henry. Do you know how stupid you are? Man's got a statue outside for a reason, mate. Imagine putting this manager above Thierry Henry because he said something about the manager that's shit that you've fucking got sexually attracted to. It's crazy, isn't it? Big up B, bruv. What's there to say? Fabregas is better than Lego Head. He needs to win trophies, but his football's definitely better. His philosophy is better, 100%. He's going to be a good coach, I think. Big up B again. Arteta as a captain, women, 2 shields and an FA Cup, winning, I think. As a manager, 1, 2 shields and FA Cup, serial loser. Don't know why he's 5 years deep in the job. Do you know why? Because he's got an army of divs, mate, that follow him. Yeah, that just love up everything he says. Now, man's posting out. I see a quote the other day saying something along that he'd done an interview or saying and said, guys, I've got goosebumps in my tummy for next season, guys. I'm very excited, guys. I'll bet you are. You're nicking another 15 mil in the next 12 months. Right. Joker. Big up Nadir, my guy, bruv. Had my doubts, but Khaldoon made me realise we will be okay. Accountability. Also said he wants most of the business done before the Club World Cup. Get me Cherky ASAP. I think you're going to get Cherky, bruv. I can't lie. It's looking like you're going to get Cherky real quick as well. I think you're going to get Cherky, my guy. Rants will be severed. Talking of rants, I'm on with rants in a couple of minutes, guys. We're going to redirect. But yeah, big up to you, Nadir. I'm going to watch that interview, guys. I'm going to watch it. Ordered a watch today, mate, at the store. Said, worker at work there. Luckily, deliveries are not like Arteta, or you'd never get the fucking right. That's funny. Mate, I swear, the Spanish don't rate him. The Spanish do not rate Arteta one bit, mate. I swear, I've got a few clips of people saying they don't want him in like over Pellegrini. Now imagine being a Betis fan and saying you don't rate Arteta. In fact, they've won a trophy more recently than Arteta. They've actually won a trophy more recently than Super Duper Mick. Do you know, the only 2 players yesterday that I see take their medal off as well, yeah? Hector Bellerin, fair play to him. You know my thoughts on him. You know I don't like him as a player. As soon as that loser's medal went round his neck, he took it off. Yeah, and big up to Isco. We already know my thoughts on Isco. He's a baller. Yeah, as soon as he had that medal around his neck, took it straight off. Bellerin did the same. Yeah, I don't know if there was any others that did it. I didn't see it. And from the point where I, as a Chelsea fan, have to unbrainwash some of your fan base from Arteta. Big up to you. Love the content. I big up to below average Brads. I'm sure you're not below average, but if you're not a mutant, you got a good take there, my friend. Big up Nadir. You better banter rants over Turkey. I love this game. Don't worry, we will be there, guys. We will be there in a minute, guys. Big up Matty as well, man. Manager was a pillar in some of the most famous arse whoopings we've had in modern history. Yet they've made him more important than the club. Do you know how sad it is, Matt? Yeah. Oh, Lo Celso took his off as well. Fairs. Do you know how sad it is, Matty, in chat? Yeah. You're literally sitting there protecting a manager who's single-handedly on his watch allowed Crystal Palace to win a trophy, Tottenham to win their first trophy in 17 years. Let me have a look at Fab's tweet. You're saying Fab's tweet. What's happened, guys? Literally just on there a second ago. Arsenal started. Here we go, Matty. You're like this. Understand. Arsenal have started moving initial concrete talks for Benjamin Sesko deal. He's always been high in recruitment team management, Mikel Arteta's list, with attempts to get the deal done before rejected by Leipzig in May 24 and January. Now Sesko will leave. Arsenal are on it. We're finished. And you know what's crazy? Yeah? Me and Matty were talking about this the other night. That deal is not on Berta. That deal is not on Berta. That deal was already done last summer. Stay one more year, we'll let you go. Same as Ronaldo when he was at United. Stay one more year, we'll let you go. So don't worry, guys. Big up whoever gets Jokeris. Because it ain't going to be Arsenal. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Liverpool. We're fucked. We are finished. Sesko. What are these men seeing? Sesko. They fancy him. They fancy him. He looks like Sinead O'Connor. They fancy him. When he had his shaved head, he looked like Sinead O'Connor. We're done. We are. Yeah, go and get Mika Baref. Exactly, mate. Go and get Baref back. We are absolutely finished. Yeah, that's where I think he'll end up, Jokeris. I think he'll end up at Barca. My countryman is free from Arteta. Right, listen, I'm going to have to redirect to rants, yeah? I'm going to go bathroom real quick and then I'm going to be there. Lauren Blanc and Aubameyang final watch along tomorrow. I can't, bro. My missus' son graduates from high school tomorrow. He got his bachillerato, man, so he's graduated. So we're gonna have the whole afternoon and evening out. So I'm gonna go to the graduation. We're gonna have some food and drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, what phase is he in? Well, boy goes gym 2-3 hours every day. He's already bought himself a motorbike before he's got the test sorted. Saved up his money from his job last summer and up to Christmas. Literally goes to gym 2-3 hours every day. He's 17. He's 18 in October. Been with his girlfriend for nearly 2 years. She's really nice as well. And yeah, man. And he's just got himself a new job. Literally walked straight into the gaff after for the interview. 10 minutes later, when can you start? So I'll start tomorrow. So he started yesterday. Bless up to him. Fucking good money as well. I can't lie. €1,750 a month. He's 17. That's fucking class. Do you know how much money that is in Spain for a job? That's a lot of money for a job a month. People that work in banks get about $2,000 max, depending on where you are, how high up in the bank you are. Yeah, that is fucking sick. Fair play to him. Yeah, gas for him, man. He's well happy. So yeah, big up to him. He's in phase fucking completing it. Blanc and Oba final. Unfortunately, I can't be there, guys. Big up to Tony McGuinness. When do you think he'll leave? Fan of the channel. All right, bless up, Tony, man. I reckon he's gone this season coming. We'll see, though, innit? We will see. We will see. I said that last season. At some point, I'll be right. Anyway, 1 second. Monts is calling me. Monts never calls me. 1 second, bro. Yo, big up to everyone locked in. I'm gonna have to go though, guys. Yeah, I'm with Rance. Not an Arsenal fan, but heard Sesko was always Arteta's third choice. Surely he shouldn't have that much power over Berta. But do you know what I think it is? Yeah, I think that deal was already done, so that's out of Berta's hands. I reckon the two clubs agreed that last summer. He's staying for 1 more year. At the end of that year, you can have him. I reckon they done that deal. It makes no sense why we ain't going in for Jokeris, unless that is the case. Why would we not go in for Jokeris, but go and buy Sesko? The deal was done, mate. I'm telling you, that deal was already done. Yes, officially it weren't signed and all of that. Everything was already done. Yeah, you can keep him for 1 more year. We'll definitely buy him next year. Yeah, and they probably had some little agreement somewhere that maybe was legally binding. So I don't know. Anyway, I've got to go, guys. I need a shit and I've got to jump on with rants. But listen, bless up to everyone who has locked in. I do appreciate you all. I'm on with rants and I'm done for the day. I've got to go and pick the missus up from the airport after rants. So yeah, I'll be there in literally 5 minutes max, if that. Yeah, I've got to go and drop the bomb. But yeah, bless up to everyone locked in. Yeah, Sesko, ear shit, bruv. We're finished. All these other teams getting borders and new managers and all that, and we're ending up with Zubimendi, who's not a bad player, to be fair. But he ain't Rodrigo, mate, who they think he is. But it's what it is. Anyway, I'll be on Rance's channel in a minute. It's going to redirect to Rance's channel. Yeah, spam his chat. What should we spam his chat? What was the name of the team they lost to? I didn't even know they were playing a game there yesterday. Who did they lose to? Just put, in fact, fuck that. Cherky's going Man City. Do Cherky raid, mates. Yeah, and I'll be there in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Cherky raid, mates. I'll be literally 2 minutes, yeah? Love, we're out. Cherky raid, mates. Gosh.